Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Michael from Marshall Machinery. Last week, we had the opportunity to spend some time down in Dallas, Texas for Kubota Connect. It's Kubota's annual dealer meeting where they invite all their dealers from all across the country down to Texas for the week to learn about all things Kubota. All the new models that Kubota's rolling out for 2025, all the new upgrades, changes, all of that sort of stuff, and we get to get a first-hand glimpse of all the new projects that Kubota's working on. So now that we're back, I wanted to share everything that we learned with you guys. We're super excited to get these machines on the lot to show you in person. But for right now, enjoy this little sneak peek of what's to come for 2025. All right, let's get into it.
The first model I wanted to talk to you about is the Kubota KX040-5. As the name suggests, the KX040 is receiving the -5 generation upgrades that a few other excavators currently have, like the KX080, KX057, and a few others. So that's going to include push-button aux-hydraulic on and off control on the joystick, LED work lights, auto idle, and auto engine shutoff features. The operator station is also going to have a 7-inch full-color LCD monitor, as well as a 4-digit keyless start. Also Bluetooth radio and a rear camera option as well. There's also going to be better reach and a higher pin height on the -5, a quieter cabin and a larger operator station, easy access to the fuel water separator and all other maintenance items, and also a cool little mounting bracket under the hood to store a grease gun. So we're very excited about the KX040-5 to receive a new look. So next up is the SVL 97-3. So the 97 is now going to receive many of the same upgrades that the SVL 75-3 received. So these are going to include a one-piece sealed cab and a touchscreen, which is very similar to the 75. But the improvements go beyond that, including an auto idle system, auto shift plus, adjustable track response, a decelerator pedal, available KSR, a Kubota shockless ride, just to name a few. Another really great feature is the new swing out radiator system. It just takes 2 bolts, you unbolt those, and then you can swing out the radiator for really great access to the service compartment for routine maintenance. Some other notes: it's going to have self-leveling, it's an on and off that you can select, the radio with Bluetooth capabilities, keyless start, track response adjustment, a higher travel speed of 8.4 miles per hour, an increase in rated operating capacity to 3,459 pounds, with a 300-pound counterweight option as well. Auto shift for turning and going into a pile is a really great feature. The 97-3 is going to feature better cycle times, better auxiliary flow setting, and also an auxiliary pressure reading in the cab. There's also LED lights with delayed turn-off to keep your work area bright as you're exiting the machine and in the dark. A standard backup camera. It's also going to receive a quieter cab, just like the KX040-5. So again, the SVL 97-3, we're super excited about this upgrade. A lot of you really like the changes in the SVL 75-3, so it's really great to see Kubota implement a lot of those same upgrades into the 97 as well. Kubota also unveiled the brand new SVL 50X. It's Kubota's smallest cab track loader ever at just 48 inches wide. It's going to be perfect for certain applications, such as snow removal on sidewalks and small parking lots. It's going to have a one-piece sealed cab with the traditional Kubota overhead door, 7-inch touchscreen, anti-stall, auto idle, Kubota shockless ride, creep mode, adjustable track response, and adjustable lift arm speed. It'll have the same coupler as all other compact track loaders, so all other attachments will be compatible. Telematics is going to be standard, and there'll be a rear camera option as well. It'll have track suspension, almost 10 miles per hour of top speed. It was super fast. An easy entrance to the machine. Heat and AC will be standard on all cab models. Power coupler is available, and keyless start is standard. A couple attachments that'll go with this machine include a 48-inch broom and 48-inch snowblower as well. There's also going to be a PFL 3048 pallet forks as well that are performance matched to the SVL 50X. Now, being able to get in the machine and see it in person at Kubota Connect, it's actually more comfortable and more spacious than you might think. So we're very excited about that for some of our bigger operators who might be concerned about fitting inside of this machine. Land Pride also unveiled some upgrades for their construction attachments. Trimble or TopCon systems are now available on BB30 scrapers. They also rolled out a CTP10 tree puller for the SCL 1000. And another really, really cool technology that they're working on is called IntelliAttach. What it is essentially is a little tag that you put on an attachment, and when the attachment is hooked up to the machine, the tag tells the machine and automatically sets and programs the hydraulic flow that's necessary to run that unit. So it automatically programs all that without any human interaction with the machine. So that's really great for newer operators or potentially rental houses where an operator might not necessarily know or understand the flow that needs to be set to run that attachment. So we're really excited about that, and it's going to be run through the My Kubota app. So look out for that in the future. That's going to be something that we think is going to be a game changer. On the tractor end, Kubota unveiled the MX4900, a new member of the MX series. It's going to boast 51.8 horsepower and is going to be available in both gear drive and hydrostatic with both cab and open station options. So that brings the total lineup for the MX series to the MX4900, MX5400, and MX6000. We're really excited about the MX4900 because it bridges that gap between compact and utility tractors. It's going to have ample hydraulic and lift capacity, and it's going to be a really versatile machine. And there's a very small drop-off between engine and PTO horsepower, which we're also very excited about. There's also a dealer-installed LED lighting kit option available for the 4900 for the front headlamps and work lights, and that's going to be compatible across all MX series tractors if you're looking for that lighting upgrade. Land Pride has also been hard at work developing their tractor attachments as well. They've launched the SBP11 pull-type snowblower, available in 64 and 74-inch widths, and that's going to be performance matched all the way down to a B-series tractor. And it's going to be great for the residential market. They're also going to be rolling out the RCF 2696 rotary mower. It's going to have a 2-inch cut capacity, a flat top deck, added sidewall height, easier cleaning and maintenance. It'll have an improved gearbox and drive shaft. Both front and rear chains are going to be standard, and that'll be available in both 3-point hitch and pull type. Additionally, Land Pride is rolling out top and tilt kits for the LX3520, LX4020, M6060, M7060, and the M4. That brings us to the RTV series, where the RTV-X Cab replaces the RTV-X 1100C. In the RTV-X Cab, the parking brake has been redesigned to be more ergonomic. Also, the transmission has also been revised to reduce the hard shift issue that some of the old RTV-X 1100s had. New LED high and low beam headlights were added to help with visibility. Select trims are also going to include the Kubota ProConvert bed, which can be opened from either side as well as the back and can be converted into a flatbed with no tools. Like some of the other machines, the RTV-X Cab is going to have a quieter cabin with about 50% perceivable noise reduction, redesigned headrests, and has new heavy-duty multi-purpose tires, and is also available in a new desert sand color. The RTV-X Crew will replace the RTV-X 1140. Keeping a lot of the same features and upgrades that the RTV-X Cab received, the RTV-X Crew will receive the updated transmission and the updated parking brake as well. It's also going to offer the same heavy-duty multi-purpose tires, and it's also going to be available in that new desert sand color as well. Moving over to zero turns, you could say goodbye to your carburetor with the brand new Z452 EFI zero turn. It's going to have a 26 horsepower Kawasaki FT730V EFI engine in it, and we're going to see increased fuel savings and productivity and performance. It's going to come with a check engine light and push button start with an intuitive EFI throttle dial. It's going to make a cleaner cut and come with flat free casters as well. We're also going to notice reduced vibration, and we'll also have a maintenance indicator on the dash. This Z452 EFI is going to be available for spring. Moving along with the Dash 5 upgrades, Kubota also unveiled the U17-5 excavator. The U17-5 is also going to have some of those same Dash 5 changes that we talked about before, including the push-button aux hydraulic on and off switch on the joystick, LED work lights, and auto idle feature. This open station machine is also going to have variable track and dozer blade width. It's also going to have a thumb mount and aux hydraulic converter valve on the dipper, standard from the factory. It's going to have a seat upgrade, and also you're going to see more operator station room, which is very nice on a smaller machine like that. It'll be pre-wired for telematics. You're going to notice quieter operation. The control panel has been moved out front for easy access. There's going to be the standard phone charger also in the operator station, which is a really cool addition. Light switches are all ergonomically placed. Lockable fuel and hydraulic fluid panel, and it's also going to have that updated Dash 5 look on the rear bonnet of the machine. Also, there's going to be the thumb mount is going to come standard on the dipper, so it's going to be ready for the thumb in case you want to add a thumb to it. It'll be an easy addition. So that pretty much wraps up all of the new products and changes that Kubota unveiled to us while we were down at the dealer meeting. If you're interested in learning more about any of the machines I talked about, or if you want to potentially learn more about when these machines might become available for you to purchase, feel free to reach out to us, reach out to our sales team at any one of our 6 locations, and we'd be more than happy to help you out and get you some additional information. So again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll see you on the next one.